Yeah, okay, I'm explaining about joins today. And SQL joins are used to relate the information in a different table. And a join condition is a part of SQL query that retrieves rows from two or more tables. A SQL join condition is used in a SQL var class of select, update, and delete statement. This is the joins. And let's see about syntax for joining two tables. Here the select column 1, column 2, column 3 from table 1, table 2, where table 1 dot column 2 equal to table 2 dot column 3. We can select any of the column from table 1, table 2, and where table 1 dot column 2 equal to table 2 dot column 1. Here, any of the column of the table 1 should match the any of the column in the table 2. Then only this condition will satisfy. And if you go to the joins, there are four types of SQL joins is there. That is inner joins, left outer join, and right outer join, and full outer join. And it is also called as a simple join, left join, right join, and full join. Okay, let us tell about the inner join. SQL inner join return all rows from multiple table where join condition is met. Okay, it will return all rows from multiple table. We can select any of the rows from any of the table where the condition is met. Let us see the syntax. The select column from table 1 inner join table 2, or table 1 dot column name equal to table 2 dot column. Okay, we can select any of the column from the table 1, and I'm using the inner join to the table 2 on table 1 dot column, that is any of the column that should match the table that should match the value of the column of the table 2. Okay, now I'm explaining the database. Okay, here I just created the uh, two table, like column name is product ID, product name, and supplier name, and unit underscore price. And this data type is numeric, and product name is nvarchar, and data type of supplier name is nvarchar, and data type of unit price is money. And also created the another table as order underscore items, and the column name of order underscore items table is order underscore id, product id, total unit, and customer. If you see the product id, I just entered the value as 100 camera Nikon. I just entered the value of this column. Okay, so if you see this two table, the column of the product id is same. Okay, the column 1, in column 1 of the product, the id, the column name is product id, and in order underscore item table, if you see the column 2, the column name is product underscore id. Okay, by this we are going to use the inner joins. Okay, I'm just execute the table select star from product. It is playing the table, and if you want to see the order table, just select star from order underscore item, and it will execute the order item table. Okay, I'm going to use inner join. Okay, select. I'm going to select the column from the product table and from order underscore item table. Okay, first I'm select from product table, product dot product underscore name. Okay, product dot product, so not product, it's supplier underscore name, supplier underscore name. Okay, and I'm going to select one column from order underscore item, so I'm just writing the table name as order underscore items dot column name I'm going to take a total unit, total underscore unit. Okay, from which table I'm going to select, so I'm going to write from product, and I'm going to inner join to other table, inner join, and another table name is order underscore items. Okay, we have to do the conditions. So on the product 1 dot product id underscore id equal to order underscore items dot product id underscore id. That is the column name of product id is available in both the product table and order table. Okay, just I'm executing it. Okay, this is the output. The product name, you will get the uh, column column of product name, supply name and total unit. And we have to use just we use inner joint from from product to order items. And the product id, that is it should match the product id of a product equal to product id of order items. Okay, if you see the product id of product, let us open the product id. Here 100 is there. Okay, if you see the product id 100 in order item, there is no 100, so it will display the value of 100. That is, it will display the row of the product. And if you see the next one, 101, and if you see the product id in order underscore item, you have the product id of 101, and it will display the value of total units. Okay, it display the product id of 101. This the product name, television oida, and the total unit is 10. Okay, if you see a television oida and 10, and it will display. And if you see the next item, it's 102, and the product name value is refrigerator, and supply name value is videocon, and the total unit value is 5. Okay, like this it will display. Okay, you can, I hope that you can understand the inner joints. Let me see about the other joints in next section. Thank you.